Hi, my name's Lauren Chiren and I'm an executive health coach. I support women to maintain optimal health throughout their entire adult life. I work with employers to make sure they've got the right mechanisms in place so that their women can thrive and maintain peak performance. I got into this line of work as a result of my own experience going through menopause. In my early 40s, I was struggling to recall and retain information, and I actually thought I might have early onset dementia. I left my job thinking I was going to have to be looked after, cared for by someone else. So when my doctor told me it was just early menopause, I was really shocked. I was surprised and I was quite embarrassed that I didn't realise I'd just gone through an entirely natural, normal stage of a woman's life. I thought menopause was for older women. I thought it was all about period stopping and hot flushes, maybe some mood swings. I didn't realise that forgetfulness, struggling to recall and retain information, was all tied up in it as well. It set me off on a journey to think about what actually do we know about our bodies? How do we learn about what's going on a month-to-month basis when we're having our monthly cycles, when we're falling pregnant or not, and then obviously when we hit menopause? It dawned on me that actually we do learn more or less that we are going to have a period. We're going to have a monthly bleed. Usually we're told by a parent or by a relative, sometimes by someone else in society, perhaps a school teacher. But we're definitely not prepared for very much more than that. We're not prepared for the things that might go wrong. We're not told that it's not normal to be in pain every single month. We aren't advised to go and seek medical help. We're kind of just told to get up and get on with it. Sadly, that's what happens for so many women. They will struggle with conditions like fibroids or polycystic ovary syndrome or endometriosis. And often these conditions can go undiagnosed for 10 years or more. And for those 10 years, that person is going through pain, discomfort, and it can have an absolutely devastating effect on someone's life. Trying to work your way through education, get your qualifications and enter the workforce just becomes that much harder. That's why it's important that we get access to really good quality medical help and support, that we can access good networks of women who have gone through similar things, can share their wisdom and their experiences. Knowing that you're not alone can have a massive impact on your mental health. It can help you journey through your experience and find the right help and support for you. None of us has a textbook experience when it comes to menstruation or any other aspect of a woman's life cycle for that matter. Our journey through menstruation, through fertility, perhaps through pregnancy, and definitely through menopause is absolutely unique to us. It's really important that when you're speaking to somebody to recognise that and remember that we should never put what our concepts or thoughts around what menstruation or pregnancy or fertility issues, perhaps even menopause is, on someone else. It's important to always speak to someone with an open mind. But why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about women's health now? Well, in effect, women will have menstruation, will have monthly cycles, whatever monthly means to them, for around about 37 years. When they hit menopause, they're potentially going to live for another 37 years. They're only going to be halfway through their adult life. We've got so much to give back. We have so many skills, knowledge and experience when we get to menopause. It's really a time when we should be thinking about stepping into our prime, to be at the absolute peak of our career and looking forward to the next part of our life. Sadly, we know that over 86% of women neither know what menopause is nor how it's going to impact them. It's so important that we turn this statistic on its head. Women are working longer and later into life. We're holding down positions in society, whether they're voluntary or paid, for so much longer now. We're still juggling that with family responsibilities and other caring responsibilities as well. And often we're doing that without community support around us. That can have a significant impact on our stress levels and our cortisol. That in turn can exacerbate any conditions that we're experiencing. So learning how our bodies work, understanding the hormones in our body, the roles that estrogen, progesterone, testosterone have, is really important so that we can make the right lifestyle choices. We can access the right medical support, Knowing that on a month-to-month basis, these hormones are impacting our brain health, our heart health, our bone health. They have a role to play in our liver and our kidney health, how our skin, nails and hair feel. All of these things are impacted by our hormones. It's important to think about the fact that our hormones also impact how we rest, how we get sleep, the quality of our sleep. So as soon as we understand the monthly cycle when we're going through menstruation, and if we're experiencing any challenges with fertility or miscarriage, we can learn what's going on with our bodies, work with our medical providers and other practitioners to help us achieve optimal health, help us find the place and work in balance and harmony with our bodies so that we can enjoy life and completely thrive. We deserve it. Thank you for listening. My name's Lauren Chiren, Executive Health Coach.